channel. I'm actually doing an unboxing of the Apple Shuffle, which is this one here. Got this in the post the other day and I wanted to do an unboxing to show what's inside. And I ain't had one of these for absolute ages, so I want to see if the technology's changed. It's 2 gigabyte, and I've just started doing a PT course in my local gym, which is on a Wednesday, so I wanted to be able to have some music and stuff, and they give me some membership for the year, so I can go back to the gym and do a bit more workout, which I would like to do, lose a bit more weight, get a bit more muscly maybe, all good about health and health eating and all. So I thought the iPod mini would be a great idea in the gym. It comes with headphones and charger, I think, so we'll have a look at the box, see what's inside it, and we'll then put this on the Apple iTunes and we'll show you how to quickly copy your music onto it. Very simple. So a bit of sort of an unboxing, a bit of a tutorial. So if you've not put music onto a shuffle before, this is how you do it. So let's have a quick nose. So take the bit off, take the lid off. Apple do really nice pack their boxes really nice well, and I'm really quite chuffed with that. Get nice little sleek boxes, but you can never get them back at the same time, can you really? So there's a shuffle, so we pull the shuffle out, and that's the shuffle. So you can catch it, get the light on it properly. Here goes the shuffle. So you've got buttons at the top, one for charging and also for your earpiece as well, and your button on and off. And I think there's a lot more control. There's some controls on the front here as well as also I think there's some controls on headphones, but we'll have a better look in a sec. So in the box, what do we get? So see what's in the box. Let's get this out. So it's very compact inside. So it says here, start her. That's weird. Start her. So named it as a her. Okay. So that's obviously looks like the instruction manual. You got one charger lead, and I've just dropped the headphones socket. So there's headphones, so a nice set of headphones. It is a basic set of headphones. I know you can get advanced headphones, which gives you sort of bass controls, so you can sort of like increase volume and select tracks or fast forward the track and stuff, I think. But these come with standard headphones on them. So, sticking everywhere now. Right, so let's undo the headphones. How long are they? They're quite longish. So a fair bit of lead on them, not as long as the Apple iPhone ones you get, but long enough. And so that's the headphones. One set of headphones. They actually look like, yeah, they're normal set of headphones. I do like the Apple iPhone headphones. They're much nicer and also sound a lot better. So it'd be nice, interesting to see how these sound out as well. So let's just undo this on the back. Everything's sort of strapped down with this one. Comes off the lid. So there's a shuffle. Little clip on the back there. Little clip. So you can clip it onto like jacket and stuff. Clips nicely like that. Nice and easy. And headphones. Plug in the top. Like so. And should be left and the right ear. Check which one's which. They mark them up, yeah, left, right ear. Unwind it a little bit. It's a bit sort of tangled a bit. So put them in here. Hey. So let's see if there's anything on it when it comes to the so let's flicker on. Just kind of, yeah, powers up. Nice little green light. Yeah, so please use iTunes to sync this iPod. So that's the next thing we're going to do, is sync it up, copy some tunes onto it, and away you go. Right, plug her in and let's now get her connected up. So first time round, first install, it's all switched on, just plugged in, and just make sure it should pop up in iTunes very shortly. Here you go, there you go. So now it's connected. This is what you get when you obviously add a new iPod to your iTunes. So you click on continue as it's a brand new one. So this is what we're installing, a black addition to the pink one here. Click continue and you go through the normal sort of agreement. Yeah, fine, continue. So I've read and continue, and let's get started. It's very simple. So here opens up, sort of gives you a very summary compatibility. I'm just under 2 gig storage. Software version, your iPod is up to date, so we are on the well, let's just double check, make sure it is the right version. Click OK. Yep, so we're on the right version, that's fine, so don't have to update that. Right, so what options do we have? Open iTunes when the iPod is plugged in. It's the simplest fact. As soon as you open up your iPod, so as soon as you plug your iPod in, if you haven't got iTunes already open, it will open it for you. Manage music, that's what we want to do. So let's see the other bits on here. Enable AU or volume limit. This allows you to limit your audio volume, so you don't have to, especially if you've got kids using these, and you don't want the kids to have sort of like bad hearing. You can actually adjust and maximize the volume on this as well. So limit the volume to like only halfway or full blast. So it's good for kids and stuff. Great over there. Voice feedback overview. You can voice over enables this. The language status, so we can enable or disable it. We're going to leave it as it is. So what we want to do now is put music onto this. This is quite straightforward to do. If we just click on, it shows it's actually completely empty. It's nice and easy. You can name this up here anything you want. So if you've got 3 or 4 of these, say if you've got 3 kids or 2 kids that are used in your iTunes library, you can actually rename these to each one has their own name and stuff. Set up to you because I only use my own iTunes myself. I'm just literally leaving it as is basically. So very straightforward to put music onto this. I'll go to my music thing, which is this little music instrument here. Gives all my albums. There's only one album I want to put onto, but in theory, if you wanted to drag individual music from different albums, you might have a playlist already made, or you might want to just select individual songs that you like. So you can click on the album, click sort by songs, then here you can scroll through songs you want. And it's as simple as when you pick one, as simple as just clicking on it, dragging it over. As you drag it over, automatically pops out from the left hand side, Jack's iPod. So you can then just drop it onto there, and then that will then upload the song to your iPod. Simple as. As I'm doing an album, you can do it by artists. You can very sort by composers and all sorts. So if you want to do it this way here, sort through the album, seeing all the playlists. This is much more easy on the eye. You can go through and find out which songs you want and just drag them over. It'll slowly add them onto your iPod. You only have up to 2 gigs, so it will tell you when you've got enough on there or you've got no more room left. Because I'm keeping it really simple, we just want this album on there. So I'm just gonna, if you want to do a whole album, just select the album as I'm here. Left mouse click, hold it down, drag it to one side, and then just highlight. So it automatically highlights for you. Drop down, let go, and then it's going to copy those 16 audio tracks over. And you can tell by that in a sec, because up here she sometimes changes to. There you go. You can click the arrow down here. Shows you here. Uploading the files. So it's copying 14 of 16, so it's doing fairly quickly here, 16 of 16, then almost done. So that's nice and quick, very easy, very straightforward. And once that's the last one that's gone up, that's the biggest one on there, 48 minutes. You can click on the little iPod bit here, click on music, sorry, the one on my device. Now it shows you those 16 tracks. On my device will show you all the music actually already pre-stored on here. Then you start giving you like playlists, how many times you played it, individual songs and so forth. Does all the count stuff for that, so you can sort of work out which ones played mostly on your iPod. Then if you decide the ones that have not been played very well, you can just delete them off. Just like highlighting it, right mouse click and say delete, and it'll remove it from your iPod itself. Straightforward. Then you can start adding more to it as you need to. I'm actually going to change this because I don't want this on my last. I just want it like Jack's iPod, nice and easy. And that's all you need to do is click on it, renames it for you. Straightforward, it's done. That is it. That's everything what's installed. Songs wanted for tomorrow on my iPod. There you go. Thank you very much. And if you've got any more questions, please remember to subscribe, comment, thumbs up, and any questions you've got, just put them in the comments. And I'm happy to do some more tutorials on whatever you guys want to know more about the iPod, iPhone, iPad, synchronizing films, music, anything you want to know about, put it in the comments and I'll create some new videos for you guys and get them uploaded. So I can normally create a video within the day and get them up the next day and stuff. So if something warrants a video or there's lots of questions coming, it means I was asking the same sort of question, then I'll warrant a video and put it up online as soon as I can, so I can do it in 24 hours. Nice and easy, guys. So thanks for watching, thanks for subscribing, and speak to you on the next tutorial.